Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy new week of favor to you all. Hope you guys are doing amazingly and fantastically well. Thank you all for coming. Please give me a thumbs up as you're coming. Come in and let's just come in and say hello to me. What's wrong with you? And hello Anu, welcome. Thank you for coming. Speak English. I'm fine, yeah. And you, how you doing? After my stream, I'll go to your home. Are you okay? Having a cup of coffee. Thank you so much. You are Indian. Thank you for coming. Share me out, share me out. Thank you for your support. I appreciate. Good, good. Thank you so much. Kind of you. Like the stream. Please like it. Give it a like. And watch some of my videos as well. Mag Anu, why? For what? What are you selling? Guys, come in and support me. Have you prayed today? How many people are still on the prayer and fasting scheme? We have to pray and tell God to protect our ordained helpers. They will not die before their time. Because it's only when you don't find your helpers that life becomes so difficult. God is awesome in this place. You going? Thank you for coming, Anu. I appreciate. Can come back later. I'm here. Yes, classic. Thank you for coming. You all are welcome. Even those that are looking from behind, I appreciate you all. Yes, 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 yes. Amazing, amazing, amazing. The problem of 2024, in fact of 2023, we will not bring it to 2024. Someone DM'd me and told me how depressed and, in fact, I don't have a word, I don't know the word to use for it, you understand? For just something that she could have avoided, but at the end it turned out to be something that she's thinking is it's a big deal. For me, it's not a big deal, I told her. But in life, depending on how positive minded that you are, that's what will bring you to where you are going. Because if you have a negative mindset or you are very feeble, sometimes people got to work on you. When you see things in different, you need to see things differently. You don't have to see things the way everybody sees it, because that's the reason why we keep having the same results. When we keep doing the same thing but just in a different way, we are thinking, oh, because of that one we will just have a better or good result. When we keep doing the same thing, there's no way. So in marriage and relationship, there's no perfect marriage, there's no perfect relationship. I don't think anybody have the who can only kind of advise and give your own opinion based on your experience or on the books that you have read or whatever. But there are no two marriages that are the same. Good evening. Yeah, okay. You are in India. We are still in the. We just it's just afternoon here now. So that's the main reason you should not use other people other people's life or relationship or marriage to compare yours. No, it can never be the same. If not, you'll be frustrated, because people of these days, what they do inside their houses is different from when they go out, the things that you will see. When you now see them outside, what you will see on social media is different. If they are the ones that go to church or mosque. Ah, okay. I said gold as well. Gold earrings and necklaces, real gold, Italian gold. So where do you get yours from? Okay. You can contact me on message. Are you on WhatsApp? Are you on Facebook? What name are you on Facebook? You can write it down. So you can go to my page on Facebook, Mama the Super. You can check me out and message me. Okay. Anubari Bahari. So as I was saying, so that's the reason why we should never. So I told her, you are just crying. This is just the beginning until you put yourself together and know what you are doing, because comparison will take you nowhere. You will find yourself in places, in condition, in situation that you didn't think about. And that's why there are a lot of people that are really sick among us. So we need to be very, very careful. I'm coming. I need to get my charger. The battery is getting weak. Like I'm getting cold. I need to get a sweater. So I'm back. What did Anne wrote? Thank you. So that's why we have to be very, very careful. We should not compare ourselves to people because it will bring you nothing but depression. Just be you, stay true to yourself, work hard, no jealousy, no hatred. Try and forgive yourself even when you have made mistake. Because according to my pastor, this year is our year of supernatural overflow. So if you want that overflow in your life, in your family, in your home, you have to do something supernatural as well. Yes. So you cannot keep doing the same thing and expecting a different result in everything in life. If you want something better, you need to acquire it. If you want knowledge, go back to school or learn a trade. Come in, no problem. I'm here. So that's it. Stop comparing your wives with other women and stop comparing your husband, even your children. I've seen some women even comparing their kids with other people's children when they don't live in the same house. They don't even know what they are doing. It's not nice. The joy of the Lord is our strength. Oh, yes. That's why we are still having on Facebook that thing that was trending the other day on TikTok. The mother-in-law, daughter-in-law, and the son. The son coming out to disgrace the mom, thinking he is disgracing the mom. At the same time, he forgets himself that he's not only disgracing the mom, he's disgracing himself, his generation, his entire family. If you have one that he cannot talk to and bring all, there are things you are not supposed to say outside that 2 years are not supposed to hear. But these days, this generation that we are, this Indomie generation, they are not afraid of anything. If an elder person cannot respect him or herself, you as the younger one, try and have some dignity. Respect yourself as well, so that from you, the older one will learn. Who says it's only the older one that have to learn? Kids learn from their parents. Sometimes even the parents, they learn from their kids if they want to be challenged. So there's nobody that is above mistake. No one will say, oh, because he or she is the elder one, is older, she's supposed to have more sense. Yes, sometimes, but age is not maturity. It's not because you are 50 or 60 that makes you to be mature or make you to make sense in everything that you are doing. No, we are humans. That's why we are human beings. Things can happen. Like the I made a video this morning. I was telling us that we should not be expecting so much from people. If not, you get disappointed. It's true. Disappointment that comes within the body of Christ today is because we expect so much from the pastors, the apostles, the evangelists, the teachers, the ministers, the deacons, and the deaconess. We thinking, oh, why would they do such things? We forget that they are humans. With human, nothing is impossible because we are not God. It's blood that flows in our veins as well. We are bound to make mistake. But I understand as well, as the other humans that we are, when we put so much expectation on someone and that person now peradventure do something that you didn't expect, you will now be very disappointed. So that's why we human beings, men, women, girls and boys, we should never put too much expectation on people, not even our parents, because they will disappoint us when they don't do what we really want. Not on our pastors, not on our friends. No, because they are human. They are bound to disappoint anytime, any day. So it's like it will not look as if you shot yourself on your foot, then you will not be able to move forward. So just look beyond that, move forward, stay motivated, be packed with enthusiasm every day. Once you wake up in the morning, you tell yourself, this is what I have to do. If you don't have agenda, buy one. Keep yourself busy, plan yourself. Because the other thing I find out in our African communities, most of us, we don't plan. And when you don't plan, you are already failing. You have already failed. People that still plan, they still fail in many things, not to talk about you that does not have plan for him or herself. So how do you intend to succeed? Thank you. Best friends, yes. How do you not intend to succeed when you don't have plans for your life? When you ask some people now, simple question, where do you intend to be in the next 5 years? Well, 5 years is too far. In the next 2 years, what are your plans? Or even this year, let's use this year for example, this 2024. We are just still in January. Ask some people now, what are your plans for this year, 2024? They don't know. They don't have any idea. They will tell you, oh no, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. That is how it will be. Before you know it, January, we are almost going to the end of January. Before you know it now, February will just arrive. And everybody will say, hey, happy February to you, happy new month, happy new. Before you know it, it's in March. Before you know it, March, April, May. Before you close your eyes and open it, you are saying happy new year 2025 again, and you have not achieved anything. If you don't plan, you will fail. If you don't plan that marriage, it won't happen. If you don't plan that studies, you won't study, you won't go to uni or college. If you don't plan starting that job or that market or that business or anything you want to do, you're already a failure if you don't plan. Couple with the types of people that you are moving around with. That will also determine how far you will go in life, how successful you will be. I know a lot of people, I don't know how they define success. Theirs are it has only gotten to do with monetary aspect. No, my success story is not only about money. Money is part of it though, but I've seen successful people, as you said, that have money, wealthy people that still cry, that their life is still not intact, that are still missing something, that are still saying, oh, I wish I did this, or I wish I have this. So being successful does not necessarily mean you'll be wealthy, but you will not be a beggar as well when you have planned your life and add prayers to it. Definitely God will sustain you. God will see you through. God will meet you at the point of your needs. Anything you lay your hands to do, it will definitely prosper. Even if you fail in some, but it won't get to the it won't get you depressed. You might just be depressed for a few time, maybe 1 day or 2 days, but before you know it, you have conquered. That's why you need to confront your problems. You need to confront that fear, because if you don't confront it now, you won't be able to conquer it. Because anything you don't confront, you will not be able to conquer. That demon, that negativity, you have to take it away from you and be positive all the time. Positive mindset, positive mindset. I keep saying it, I keep reminding us, this younger generation, be positive. Know what you are doing. Don't just do things because you want to do it or because you see other people doing it. Oh, now I have to try, I have to do it. No. Cost your cut. Be prepared. Do research. Know what you are going to. Especially when it comes to business. Many people, they don't have any business idea. And once the money comes, if you don't have idea, the reason why a lot of people squander money and they are still where they are is because they don't have any business ideas. They haven't planned for anything. So when the money comes, they will not know how to use it. They will squander it. But if you have been planning, have you nurturing that, oh, when I have so amount, this is what I'm going to do. So when that money actually comes, you will know what to do with it. You won't use it carelessly. So on that note, if this video gets to anybody from, I will start from Nigeria this week. If you know that you have something that you want to do, like a small business that will cost you like between the range of 20,000 naira to 50,000 naira, contact me. Let me see your CV. Let me see what you have drawn out, and I will tell someone to come and check you out and credit your account. So we'll follow you. So every month I did some on Facebook, so I'm bringing it also to YouTube now. I do it previously before. So if I see what you have carved out for yourself, then we'll be able to assist you. Then we'll watch you for like 6 months. Then if we see how good you are, that you are consistent and you are diligent in your job, in what you are doing, then we'll credit you more. You understand? So if anybody sees this video, it's just 23 minutes. I said it in the 22 when it was 22 minutes. So I'm not going to say it at the beginning. All the videos I will be doing, I will be saying it. So anybody that eventually gets to hear it and contact me, that person will be a winner. Meaning, it's God's will for that person to start that trade. So if you're in Nigeria or you are in Ghana, so it's not only Nigeria. If you're in Nigeria or you're in Ghana or even Cameroon, those three countries, Kenya, I think a lot of Kenyans do watch me as well. So if you have been planning to start a retail business and you have not had the opportunity, maybe you have been looking for money, you don't have help, but you know in your mind once you see it, it will help you to start. So contact me. Thank you. So as I was saying, we need to have plans as young people, as older people, if we want to prosper, because trials and temptations will always come, no matter how. So our consistency in life is what determines the outcome of our life as well. When we are consistent in things, the things you start doing continuously, before you know it, you become a master of it. Like when you maybe before you can't read properly, there are some sentences or some words you can't pronounce. But when you continuously read, you make reading a daily habit. Before you know it, you become a champion in reading. It's like believers as well. When you are the one that is always, you don't know how to pray. When it comes to prayer, you are so weak. But by the time you do it consistently, you pray all the time. Before you know it, you become a champion also in prayers. Then you'll be able to pray for longer hours without nothing stopping you. So that's why in everything, in planning, in life, when you tell yourself every day I want to be waking up by 6 or 5:30, even if I'm going somewhere or I'm not going, you see that when you do it consistently, it becomes part of you. Yes. So in life, it's what you put in that in most times you will also bring out. So let's learn to be positive minded, to be motivated all the time. Yes. If not, it will be so difficult at the end. Because I see a lot of people, you are still young now, you are thinking, oh, I'm still young, I'm just 30, I'm just 20 something. But if you don't start now, that's how your parents or your relatives or people that you know, that was, you think someone that is getting older, I'm not in my 50s, I'm in my early 50s. So you are telling me, if you don't know me before, wasn't I a girl before I started having kids? I was once a teenager. So there are many things that as a kid you will say, oh, I will just wait. So things that you have to do, don't procrastinate it, because procrastination is one of the things that bring failure to life as well. If you are here, please thumbs up, say hello to me. Thank you for watching anyways. I appreciate you all. God bless you. Don't let me be talking to myself. Just come in and say hi, Mama the Super. Just like the video, like it. Even if you don't say hello to me, no problem, but just like the video. Thank you so much, I appreciate. So you see it, so it doesn't really matter. The only thing I tell young people not to do so early, whether you're a boy, you're a girl, is getting married. No. When you marry so early, you will rush out at the end, or you'll be so depressed, you will not know how to manage yourself. It's only few occasion, very rare, that you see people that marry so early, they now grow very old together with their partner. It's not easy. Maybe in this world, go and research, it's only 10% that you will see, if it's even up to 15%. The others, they end in divorce, in catastrophe, in catastrophe. You understand? So that's the only thing I will say. Don't do young, don't do early. Try and know the person that you are in relationship with and achieve your academic goals. If you are not the academic type that, oh, I don't want to go to uni, I don't want to go to college, learn a trade, be handy. There are a lot of things that you can learn that you become a professional tomorrow. It's not only about school, you understand? So but have something doing before you plan of having a child, of getting married, as a lady. But even as a guy, if you don't have anything doing, you don't have money, who is going to get married to you anyways? The generation we are now, the Indomie generation, they prefer money more than anything. There is no more love. Love comes when there is money. So you guys have to be mindful of the things that you do. Don't bring kids to this world that you will not be able to care for. So I don't force people to go to school. No. If you don't like school, but make sure you learn a trade. You have a handwork. Handwork even pays nowadays, quicker and faster, more than people that even goes to higher institution, that cannot secure their self jobs, because when they are living in Africa, maybe the pay is too small, it's too low, they don't want to be hired. Or at the end of the day, I've seen many graduates as well, when they can't find themselves any job, they create one. So also don't wait that, oh, I'm looking for a job. When you don't find a job, you'll be there before you know it, you get old, you now be 30, 40, you still don't have a job and you have graduated. Why not create one for yourself? Create one for yourself. So you see, there are a lot of ways we can enhance ourselves that we can bring beauty, we can bring promotion to ourselves. If you don't see anybody that promotes you, promote yourself. Don't wait for people. Because if you even wait for people to tell you that, oh, you are so good, you are so beautiful, you are so nice, you will wait for eternity, because at the end of the day, it's not everybody that actually likes you, because your gods, he puts people up there, you don't know it. So be happy for yourself, and don't get depressed about little things. As I said before, failure is part of life. So but I see a lot of people, when they fail, including myself, when I fail something that I didn't intend to, or maybe, I won't say maybe mistakenly, or it get me depressed, I won't lie. It takes the grace of God to take me out of it, to snap out of it. Maybe it will take me like few days. You'll not be thinking about, oh, why did this happen? How did I, oh, what happened? How did I do this? But don't remain there. We are human, it's part of life. You get it? Because not how many times that you fall that really matters. What matters is the ability for you to be able to rise up. And that's the problem a lot of people are facing today, that will make them to be depressed. They will fail in business, or in marriage, or in relationship. They will not be dwelling on the negativity. They will be there lying down. They don't want to get up anymore. Before you know it, they become depressed. They deprive themselves of the good things of life. Just life goes on. Because you have failed in that marriage does not mean that you will never get married anymore. Because you fail in that relationship does not mean that you will be a failure all your life. Before you fail that exam does not mean that you will never pass any other. Or because something terrible has happened to you, your finance is not good, you are in one mess or the other, you are into drugs, or into, you have a drinking problem, or you are smoking, well, yeah, all these things, it doesn't define you as a human being. Depending on how you want it to be, is the ability for you to step up and say no to these things. I will overcome. That's what really really matters. But I see that a lot of people, once they are falling, it's so difficult for them to rise up again. They become depressed. They become kind of bothered and thinking about what other people will say. That should not bother you, what other people will say, because even the wealthiest person on this planet earth that we are living in, e still get talked about behind. Thank you, Anu. You understand? So that's why, be ready. Just be your number one. Okay, I will check it. Just be your number one fan, your number one. Oh yes, try and be happy for every little step that you make, every little effort. It doesn't matter how small it is. That's the number one thing that will make you to be grateful in life, that will push you forward. By appreciating yourself. I always say, people that have wronged you, try to forgive them. The ones that you have wronged as well, forgive them. But the most important of this all that we are saying is you forgiving yourself. Because even when you forgive people that have wronged you, or that you have wronged unknowingly, and you haven't forgive yourself, do you know you still have a long way to go? It will still be very difficult for you. Yes, you need to learn to forgive yourself. Until you learn to forgive yourself, you will not go anywhere. Because forgiveness and having a positive mindset is number one key to success. If you don't know it, just know it now. Because only when you are happy that your brain is intact that you can that's the only time you can plan or you can think better things. When you are disturbed, when you are feeling depressed, can you think? You can't think beyond your nose. You will be feeling boring, feeling bored. You want to cry all the time. So that's why you see some people that are always talking about other people, even people that are better than them. Then you will now be thinking they are human beings. They are human anyway, but they are something is wrong with them mentally. Most times they are depressed, they are mentally disturbed. So because it's only people that are sick that will leave their own problem in this world that we are living, that will now be contemplating on other people's matter. They will now buy other people's matter, turn it to their jollof rice, turn it to their stew and rice, turn it to their fufu and their pounded yam and egusi soup. They will not do anything anymore, only talking about people matter. And when you go and weigh it, look at the things that they are saying, the person that they are even gossiping or they are talking about is far better than they are. So what do you call that? But you that they are talking about, if you are not strong, you are not you don't have that positive mindset, you are not mentally fit, you will fall for it. Because you'll be thinking, oh, am I the one that is wrong? Look at all these people, they just gang up against me. Oh, what did I do? What have I done? Everybody must talk because we are human beings. That's what makes us human. But the ability for you to cross it over, the ability for you to realize who you are, it really matters. If you know yourself, man, you know that you are worth more than gold. Yes, people cannot, when you are confident about everything that you do about yourself, people cannot ride you now. I know when people cannot use you, you become a bad person. Then they will not be saying you are rude, you don't have respect. Let them say, provided you know where you stand. Because it's that confidence they want to take away from you. So don't allow anybody to take it away from you, my dear. You that is looking at me now, no matter how young you are, it's during our days in Africa, they will say, oh, when even a child or a teenager asks a question to the elder people, it becomes an offense. They will say, oh, you are talking about, why are you looking? When they are talking to you, you are looking at them, is a problem. They will say, oh, why are you looking? Little winch. But down here in the Western world, you now find out that if you are talking to a child, as young, let's say when a child is like 2 years or three, that's when they start diagnosing autism. When a child of that age, you are talking, cannot look straight to your eyes, to people's eyes, they see it as a problem here. But back in Africa, they want someone that is even 15 years to still be looking down when they are talking. You see that we have a problem. That's where a lot of problems are coming from. They make a lot of people to be so timid, especially the women. Because in the African culture anyway, women are like slaves. All they are good for is just to give birth to kids, clean the home, cook, wait after the man. If the man is going to the farm or he has gone to work, until he's back, the woman cannot sit, he cannot eat. Or when he give the man a cup of water or the man is eating, she has to stand and wait till the food is finished, or the man have to come and take the plate away. So those are the things, those are slavery. You are not allowed to ask any question, you are not allowed to talk, you are not allowed to do anything of your own. You see it? But now it's no more like that. So that's the reason why you should know yourself. You should be confident of yourself. Don't compare yourself to anybody. Don't say, oh, this my friend, we went to the same school together, look at the position she is today. Or we're in diaspora together, oh, we have been to school together, we have done this together, look at where they are now. No, their time is their time, your own time is your own time. You don't need to get it confused. As far as you are doing your best, you are putting in your best, your time will come as well. Don't be reluctant. Don't be don't get yourself depressed because of other people's success, because for me success is different definition. When you open your dictionary now, you see the meaning of success. To you, another a success definition might be different from the one that I have. You understand? For me, the most successful people on this planet Earth are not the one that have wealth, what we African people call money. No, it's not only monetary aspect. I've said it before. But most times we tend to confuse it that, oh, that person is so successful. You that have been married for so many years, you don't know as a woman that you are a successful woman. Forget the what is going on now when they will be telling you, oh, marriage help. It has helped a lot of people. When you are married as a young lady, it will make you to focus. It will guide you. It will make you to know your right or your left if you are not married to a bully. When you are going astray, that man will always try to direct your path. You understand? So you have already achieved in that area. You're already successful. You'll be able to teach the younger generation after you, this is what marriage means. But if you are not there, you didn't stay long, how will you be able to talk about it successfully? You have kids, your kids are grown up, they are not in prison, especially we that are in diaspora. You raise a child that is in the university or graduated or in college, or a child that learned a trade or learned hard work, a child that is already working, they are now on their own. You don't know what that means. You are a successful person, be you a man or a woman. Yes. So don't allow anybody to talk you down. Don't allow people to be the one that will kind of award you the accolade that you need or you want. No, don't wait. Celebrate yourself in every achievement, in every effort that you have made, in every little step that you have made. As far as you are not stagnant. If you look back, 2023, now we are in January 2024. We are even getting to the end of January 2024. You can see your progress, so celebrate it. Don't wait for anybody. You understand? That is how life should go. When you cultivate the spirit of celebration, especially when you learn how to celebrate yourself, how to carry yourself, depression will be far away from you because you will be happy all the time. Because it's not only when failure come that you'll not be crying, oh, you'll not be, oh, I won't sleep, oh, this, oh, no, no, no. No. We should not be waiting for people to come and mourn with us. They want bad news. That's what the world is after. So they'll come and tell you, oh, sorry, my sister. Oh, sorry, my brother. This 2024, sorry is not our portion. No, it's not our portion. So instead, celebrate. Even when you go to the shop, you bought fruit. Maybe since few time now you have not eaten mango and you bought mango tree. Celebrate. Ah, today I ate mango. Ah, the mango sweet. Abeg, una clap for me. If I not see you clap for me, clap myself. Buy a bottle of wine, drink. Buy coke, buy malt. Celebrate yourself. Sometimes go to the shop, buy what you want to buy, eat what you want to eat, forget about fat as far as you are not eating it every day. You understand? Just to give yourself that satisfaction that you need. This body, e need pampering. And there's unfortunately nobody will pamper you except you that is looking at me now. Yourself, you. It's only you that will pamper yourself. It's only when you start pampering yourself. That's the truth of this about this life. It's only when you start pampering yourself that people around you will not pamper you, because they will not know what you want. They will know what you need. They will know what you usually do. But because if you are waiting for people to come and help you to celebrate your birthday, celebrate your marriage anniversary, celebrate your kid's birthday if you have, you will wait for eternity. And by so, you will be getting angry all the time. My dear, if nobody knows your birthday and you want to celebrate it, use your hand by yourself, paste it on the internet. You will see from there, people will start telling you happy birthday. The ones that really want to say. The ones that didn't tell you is okay. Next time, there's every year for birthday. If it's your kid's birthday, the same thing, do it. Don't wait for people to celebrate you. If you are waiting, my dear, you will wait for eternity. And that frustration, I know it. I pray it doesn't get to you. So before it gets to you, you have to cultivate new habits as I'm speaking now. Cultivate new habits, new culture, new everything, so that the result you are looking for, it will appear before you, will show before few time. Because you cannot continue to do the same thing and you're expecting a new result. That one not be juju, be that one not dey happen. So you see it. Thank you. So do unto others what you want them to do to you. That is another second law, another second rule of life. Because a lot of people, they want people to respect them, but they are the ones that like to put other people down. For me, I would say it doesn't matter. Age is just a number, but at the same time, age is to be respected. Mama, age is to be respected. You got it? You won't say because you are so age. Okay, let's say you are 40 years or 30 years, you are 30, and you see someone that is 25 or 27 or even 23, and you are disrespecting the person because you are 30 years. And at the end, you want that person that is 20 something to be respecting you because you are older than that person. Does it work like that? How do you see that? It doesn't work. Respect, they said, is reciprocal, meaning it's a two-way tie. You give and I take and I give. That's respect. You respect the younger people will respect you. It's not about it, it's not more parents child thing, that a parent will now be wanting their children to be respecting them and they will be disrespecting the children all the time. That's why some homes, once the child now grow to an extent, that respect, he usually respect you, you won't see it anymore because you are a disobedient parent. You as a parent, you have to respect your children as well. There are times, I know with African parents it's so difficult. Hi, I've talked to many African parents. Hey, yeah. It's so difficult for an African parent to say I'm sorry to their kids when they know they are the ones that are wrong. It's not that the kids wrong them. I didn't say you should apologize to your children when they are wrong, when they wrong you, know. But when you know that you wrong the children, you know, they don't even need to tell you. What's the big deal of you calling them, cuddling them, and say, oh, sorry now, I didn't mean it? You understand? You think they are daft, or because of that, they will not be disrespecting you? No, it's not like that. I've heard some people, few women will discuss it sometimes. It's like that African nature is still in them, despite the fact that they're in diaspora. It's like, oh, how can I apologize to my child? No, I don't do that. If you do it now, that one is disrespect now. Tomorrow they will do the worst. It's not true. That one is not true. I can categorically say that to you. If you want to bring more love within you and your kids, especially when they are growing, young adults, even from teenagers, when they become young adults, you have to be able to hold up to your own responsibility. Don't push it, don't shave it to them, because they are no longer kids. They can see, they know what is going on. So you can't just use them and dump them like a napkin that we used to clean hand in the kitchen. So you should relate more like brothers and sisters, as friends with them, because they are adult as well. Imagine you have, so you, because they are your kids, but when you have them at working place or as classmates, won't you respect them? You will respect them, even if they call you by your name. If you do something wrong, you will definitely say I'm sorry. So what is the difference? Because you just bet them, you are just a caretaker. That's one aspect of respect. I was just talking about that from parents children angle, but what about from friends family angle? You see narcissists everywhere, among your friends, marriages, in relationship. Those people that are just one way tie, it's everything about them. When it's not about them, nothing. Everything they say stands. Everything they want they get. If they are talking, nobody should talk. They are the one that will beat you. They are still the same people that will tell you not to cry. Can you beat that? And we have all these type of people in our community, but unfortunately for us, most of them, they are sick, but we don't know it. We call them, oh, wicked, this person don't have character, this person is so saucy. Don't, most times, look beyond that. They are sick. And most of these people, why are they crying? Why are they being the way they are? Because they want to put you in a box, so they'll be able to control you. The only thing I see there is control power. They use that mechanism of control, so that you not be under them. Anything they say is what you will follow. The day you will disobey them, oh, you are gone. Whether they are your husband, they are your wives, or they are your relatives, friends, you see them everywhere anyway. But if you don't really come close to them, you won't know. If you are seeing them from afar, they have a cunning character, you might not be able to differentiate it. But when you are living with them, or they are your close highlights, then you know what I'm talking about. You get it? So we should be very careful from such people as well. They are the ones that are always right. They always have a word to say about every other person. But when they hear only one word about their life, it will look as if the moon and the star want to meet again. You see it? So there are a lot of mental health patients outside there that we need to be very, very careful of. We need to learn how to treat other people good. So in return, goodness will come after us. Bringing people down doesn't really pay, because they are human like you. What you don't want people to do to you, don't try to do it to other people. The food you know you don't like is not palatable in your mouth, not to talk about going down your tummy. Why give it to another person? So what will you call that? Is that not wickedness? When you know that this food has already soured, when you eat it, you will have stomach ache. But when you see somebody that is hungry, or even if the person is not hungry, maybe the person just said it's not that if you didn't give the person food, the person will just buy. But that same food that you rejected will not be the one that you go and use to do charity. And we call ourselves believers. And we wonder most times why things are not working for us. You can't eat your cake and have it. And nobody can have everything on this life. In this life that we are living, nobody. The most successful people, they still need some things, there are still things that still make them to cry. So we have to be mindful of the things we do to other people, because they are human like us. Whether they are this color or they are from the other ethnic minority, ethnic group, everybody are the same. We were created by one God. So the ability to learn other people's culture and accept them and relate with them the way they are, that's what makes us human anyway. That's what defines us as human. When you are able to relate with your fellow human being, no discrimination, no putting down. You understand? Then, okay, no problem, Barry. That's what make you to stand out in the community that you are, in your congregation, in your home, in your family, in your environment. Yes, the way you relate with people, the way you treat other people, it really matters, you know. Because some people, they treat other people like trash. You need to hear when they are talking about people. Oh my goodness. Even animals. When you watch animal documentary, sometimes the animals, they love each other. They care for each other more than we humans do to one another. We are so jealous of ourselves. I don't know why. We get intimidated by other people's achievements. You don't know how long it took them to be where they are. You don't know what they have done. You don't know the, how do I say it? You don't know the risk they have taken in their life. Whereas if they ask you to take such risk, you will not. As I'm speaking now, some people, it's past one in the UK. Some people are still in their bed sleeping. They haven't gotten up because they'll say, I'm not going anywhere. Please let me just relax. It's cold. But there are people that don't normally, they don't have anything to do today, but they still woke up as early as the time they wakes every morning. Just put on their clothes, go and take a walk, and on their way, they find favor. And because both of you are doing the same job or doing the same thing, that person become more successful, you will not be angry that, oh, what did that person do? Are we not doing the same job? Are they not paying her so amount? It doesn't matter. I say it every day. I told my husband a few days ago, even when we were just gisting. In this world that we are, I won't even say in diaspora, no, in this life, even people in Africa, everywhere. That's the reason why you see some people, they are living in Africa. I know a lot of people will say, oh no, forget it. Or let's just use here this diaspora to to kind of know what we are talking about. It's not about the job you are doing. There are people, they earn a lot, but still, when they don't have plans, they will amount to nothing. You will only just see that, this person is so and so. But sometimes you, that is not even earning a lot, but because you cut your coat according to your material, because you know how to plan, you know how to rearrange yourself, you know how to put things in order, you know what is priority. You see the way your life will just be going far. People will even be envious of you. They'll be thinking, oh, what type of thing? Are you sure it's only that job that woman or that man is doing? No, I don't think so. I think they have other investment. Whereas, no, you haven't even have. You are just managing yourself. So that's why it brings us to another topic. We need to invest, no matter how small it is, because being paid every week or every month, it won't help you. It won't help you. Especially those people that are getting that are aging. Before you reach your your pension, your retirement age, how long have you been working? How How many years have you worked? So how much are you expecting? Do you even know the average payment of pensioners? If you don't know, maybe I'll come out tomorrow. I'll come and discuss about that so that you guys will be knowing what it is. So any investment, whether you invest in Africa, you invest here, don't get carried away. Don't allow people to tell you, "Oh, don't build house in Nigeria, in Ghana, don't buy house here." Yeah, it's very good to buy, but if you cannot, don't kill yourself. Do what you can do. Investment is the best. Even houses is not investment, kind of. Especially except the house that you bought and there are tenants bringing in income, not the one you bought that you are staying in. So why is that? You have to have chains of investment. You have to do a lot of things where different incomes are coming. Don't just rely on your job or just rely on one thing. No, it's not enough. It's not enough because days are coming, times are coming, especially these days that we are, things are so expensive. Things are so expensive in the shop. People in Africa are crying, especially Nigeria, my country. The way things are expensive there. And the naira is so devalued. It doesn't even have weight anymore. You see how it is, before you know it, £1 will now be 2,000 naira. Ah, that country. Omo, I don't know. It's only God that will help them. We need to help ourselves as well. So even we that are here, go to the supermarket, things are so expensive. Before you take £50, go and buy little little things, your trolley will be full. But these days, £50, you will be counting what you bought. You'll not be telling yourself, how did what how come? That's to tell you we're in the end time. So we need to be very careful. So have confidence, as I said before. Mind the group that you are in. Make sure you're in a small, portable, comfortable, reliable cycle. People that you will, things will start happening. Not moving with a lot of people, group of people that when something happen to you, even ₦1 Panadol, they will not be able to give you or to buy. They will not be telling you stories. They are only there for you to tell you sorry, sorry, sorry. No. Move with quality people. People that you will look behind, you will look forward when things happen to you. You know that they will be there for you. So I want to go and have a drink. I will be right back. If you come here when I'm not here, please give me a thumbs up. I will let it to run. Thank you so much. God bless you. I really appreciate you all. Thanks. I'm back. I'll be so busy. I'll stop it and come back. Anu, thank you so much. See you all later. I'll come back later. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Bye bye.